This is a fiber optic HDMI cable. It's 33 feet long, and basically if you need to run a video signal to, like I have it plugged into my monitor here from my laptop, if you're going to go that distance you need a good cable, otherwise the signal will degrade the further you get away. Now this one is rated up to 8K. It's HDMI 2.1. And for those of you that may not be familiar with HDMI, it's somewhat of a nightmare because they all look alike, the cables, but they have different specifications starting at version 1 and like 1.1 and 1.2, etc., up to 2.1. I think there's a 2.1A and B now. But you always want to get the latest cable, and you want to make sure it's rated. So if you have like an old cable and you buy a new 4K TV set at home and you plug it in and it doesn't work, it's probably your cable because it's too old. So you have to get the latest specification. Now what makes this one a little different is that it is certain direction, so you can't just plug it in either way. It's marked here source, and the other end is marked display. So you have to get that right, and it works fine. I've had no trouble with this. The signal looks good, as you can see. It's going through 33 feet of cable here. And if you need to project something that far, like let's say you have a projector at home and you want to have it away from your TV set, this would come in handy. Another thing I use it for is a lot of times I'll rent a home when on vacation or something, and they'll have a TV in the home, but they don't always have shows that I want to watch, so I'll bring my laptop with some movies and shows on it, and that way I could just plug it in and have the laptop sitting on the sofa and have the 30 feet of cable now going excuse me, going to the TV set. So that works out really well if you need it for that purpose. So I'd recommend this if you have to go for a long distance running your HDMI cable.